Hello everybody, and this is Sagelock, and I am showing off my custom character mod today. So far, I'm still working on his speech, and he's fairly new, so there's some stuff I probably need to work out. But as of right now, I think he's a well-balanced character. He is a lot faster than a lot of other characters, but he does what he has to. Like, I don't view him as overpowered because he's that fast. The reason why I made him that fast is because he's supposed to be a demonic, undead-ish type of version of the original Sage mod I did. Where his backstory, I'm working on the backstory with it as well. But let's get down to his stats. He can only eat rot. Okay, so rot has a value to him. So for every rot that he eats, he gains 15 health. He gains 20 hunger and 30 sanity. Keep in mind that it takes a long time, even for fish, which I think is the fastest thing that rots. It takes a little while for it to rot, and so at the start of the game, he's not a very good character to combat-wise. He is good at keeping himself up as long as he has rot, though, but as soon as he runs out of rot, he is prone to dying very easily. He has a 4.5 damage multiplier, so he can take out spiders fairly easily with his bare fists. However, more than one spider, and given that he has a lower health, he can still, get messed up pretty good. Okay, so his health, hunger, and sanity stats are his health maxed out is 175, which if he dies that goes down after resurrection, of course, depending on your game mode that you're playing, I believe. His hunger maximum is 300, and the reason why it's so high is to compensate for the time it takes for food to rot. Even if you have a bunch of petals or something, you would still have to wait a long time for those petals to rot. And within that time frame, he would lose most of his hunger and sanity, actually. He would actually be close to dying from sanity issues, like he'd go insane pretty fast. His sanity is pretty low compared to other modded characters, in my opinion. He has only 150 max sanity. He has a 0.5 hunger rate, which is 50% less than the base, which is Wilson. And again, that's to compensate for the fact that there isn't rot just floating around everywhere. Like, he has to collect the food and he has to wait for it to rot. As far as I know, there's no way to speed up the rotting process. He can cook stuff, he can do everything a normal character can, he just cannot eat anything. He won't even try. He won't try to eat monster meat. He won't try to eat pork or petals or anything. He will simply tell you that he cannot eat it. He can only eat rot. As far as combat, and speed, he is very fast. He runs, he has a 2.7 speed, which is 170% faster than Wilson. I don't know if that's right. But anyway, he has a 2.7 speed, which is pretty fast. I think the puck mod that I saw was about 2, or even 1.5 actually. Like 1.5 is still pretty fast, but he's a 2.7, and again, that's just because I don't view speed like as a overpowered issue, unless it's like 3.5 or higher, and then I would see it being an issue, because then you can just run around, find touchdowns really fast. But that's another thing I want to get to. When he dies, he loses that speed bonus. He won't be able to run around to go get a touchdown if he wanted to revive. He would be very, very, very slow, actually. He would run slower than Wilson. Or float, I guess. He would float slower than Wilson. I may have him start with the fishing pole later on. I am still debating that with a friend who is helping me test the mod. Actually, 2 of my friends are helping me test the mod. There's one main guy, and you probably see him in the video. I am recording the voice after recording the gameplay. I also have plans for the Sage mod in the future, like finishing up his custom speech, for one. After that, I think I'm going to start working on his textures instead of just having him black and green. Because if you look closely, the art on him is pretty sloppy, but I figured since it's so small on the actual screen in the game, it's not a huge issue. But if you were to like take the mod and look at each individual piece, you would see that I kind of just threw shit together. So yeah, I need to go through, revamp the textures. I may add a couple of skins for him. I do have one skin in mind. I just need to draw it out first. And yeah, at the end of the video, you'll see old video that I've done on my old channel, which I completely spaced my introduction about my old channel. This will be the first video I post on this channel on YouTube, and it will also be on the Steam mod. Like when you go and click the character mod, you will see this video, and you'll be able to watch this video explaining the mod. The reason why I'm doing a video for the mod is because I don't want to type it. I'm lazy. I'm sorry. The values are bound to change, and if they do, I will put those in the description. So make sure you make sure you check the description to see if there has been any changes. If you don't see any stats or anything listed, that means the stats and the base stats that I have already told you are the same. I have not changed them. But I will post any further changes in the descriptions. So, I hope you enjoy the mod if you do subscribe to it, and I might start making more mods that aren't Sage. So, thanks for watching. Continue watching if you please, and enjoy the mod, like the video, share the video. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys next time.